Oh no. Oh no.
Of course.
Oh man.
Of course.
I'm hoping that is not the way the debate or these
That's the
thing we got
precursor.
going on.
What's going to happen today?
Do you think that's the way it's going to finish? So to make it fair and honest, I think we decided that we need to have someone in here to make sure we keep everything under control. I want to welcome MLZB to the channel.
Well, hello everybody.
Hello. We got Oregon Stacker up here just to make sure we're keeping everything fair and honest. Oh, we can see who he's representing right away.
Oh my gosh. I mean, and I even put a present in your last package that I'm sending off to you.
Nick, I want to thank you for coming along and giving me this opportunity to represent myself against these false allegations that you have put on the internet about me.
I do have all the evidence in hand.
Well, it's all fake news. It's all fake news you're spreading.
No, I'm not the drive-by media. This is all real.
Okay. Well, I do get the opportunity to bring forth some sayings or things to prove that I only mean good for you and send you good mail.
I would invite Jeff up, but we know whose side he's on.
Okay. I give you the opportunity to invite anybody you like.
I want Junior to come up.
You want who?
Junior.
Send him the link. I sent you the link. Nick, if you want to, you could bring maybe I could bring this up. I'll look up your
No, I'm good up on myself. I don't need help, Steve. You're gonna need all the help you can get. Let's go.
Well, you say that now, but
no, Steve, let's go. What you got?
Okay. So there was one thing that I did do. Let me see if I got this up here. I thought I did. I did reach out to somebody that you did have do a video for you against me. I did reach out to this individual. I think he's running scared because he's not responding to my questions or my things. Let me show you. I tracked him down on Twitter, whatever it's called. Here we go. Look. He won't respond.
That's because you're still on the naughty board. He's very disappointed in you.
See, look at that. He's scared.
He's just disappointed in you. And plus, he's working this weekend.
Oh, that already knows false allegation statements have been placed out.
And he's at the Patriot game this weekend, and he can't talk to you, Steve. You're low in the totem pole. Me?
I'm going clear to the top with this.
Steve, she called it backup. She's got backup in the basement. Check it out.
Uh-oh.
Is that Gypsy Wolves? I knew he'd come to my rescue. But
okay. Here we go. So you do need someone. Hey, real quick, I want to know if it's legal to have those bats in here like this. I think it is. Since he brought them, he's being the fair judge about all this.
Oh my gosh, look at the stupid hat he has on, Steve.
Well, you see MLZB's Mets
What's
bat.
up, Gypsy Wolves? How you doing?
Oh my god.
What's up, MLZB?
So if you guys want to one up, I got my stuff right here. Check that out.
Oh, come on.
Can you see that, MLCB?
Oh, I like it. Send it.
Oh, heck no. That's on the back of a receipt. I met Tid Williams when I was 9 years old in a store.
That's awesome.
So
That's awesome.
It's on the back of a receipt.
Yeah, I gotta go soon though because the Niners have a playoffs game today.
We're gonna lose. You guys got Garoppolo. Is he playing?
Well, I'm just wondering what time the Seahawks game is today. I'm wondering what time the Seahawks playoff game is today.
Oh, well, good luck trying to find that one.
Well, the Steelers play tomorrow night at 5:00.
Oh my gosh. Gypsy, just do me one favor. Would you do me one favor before you leave here today? Would you pray for Nick? Pray for Nick, please. Please. Just pray for Nick.
For you though. Don't you want to get on the good board?
Hell no.
You got a Super Bowl winner telling you to get on that good board.
Well, we got a has been. Let's get this straight. A has been Super Bowl winner. That's from the past. We're talking about the future here, looking at that board. I love that board, to be honest with you. That board, I'm all by myself. All by myself. Nobody to pick on me and accuse me of hate mail. It's a beautiful board. It's a beautiful. Nick, I just want to tell you thank you for that beautiful board.
Well, look, I got all my stuff out. Look at that.
All right.
Hopefully, Gypsy, just pray for her. Hopefully, Larry Bird, your fan, your favorite player of all time, prays for you as well during this.
So you say it's not hate mail, but you know it bothers her.
Well,
and you keep sending it to her. So isn't that a little passive aggressive kind of hate mail?
Well, that's because she keeps see. Thanks. Let me bring up a case here.
Let me finish my point. Exhibit A, because in it says "You mad, bro," and you know this guy here is a punk, and nobody really likes him in football. You know, he was not really that great. He was mouthy and ugly to people. So that's passive aggressive. That's like saying, "Nick, are you mad? Nick, are you mad?" Exhibit A, bro.
Let me bring you up so everyone can see this Exhibit A real quick.
And it says you mad.
Sure, man.
And then look how he signs his name on everything. So it's not like I have to go find and see if it's really Steve that sent it.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
So when somebody sends you a package,
yep,
with the stuff that you've won, do you get stickers with it that says thanks?
I get this.
No. You're avoiding the question. Do you get stickers and stuff that says thanks?
Yeah, I got a sticker.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So I just need to prove that I do nothing but send good mail.
Okay. Well, this is Exhibit A. This is my first form of evidence, and it says you mad, bro. A little passive aggressive because
I see. Thanks. That's very nice of you, Steve.
Very positive there. I did send a thanks on that. Okay. I'm sorry if it offended. And
can I show everybody my new behind me, my stuff behind me? There's my Cowboy poster and all my Patriot stuff. I think it's gonna stay.
I'm just surprised that somebody gets really mad when they get gold and silver in their package. I've never seen someone get so upset about that.
See,
Well, you know, when you pay a donation,
This is part
I
2.
would be mad if I didn't receive that package. But I didn't pay for the hate mail.
Hey, Gypsy Wolf,
Oh, and you guys
You
haven't
can-
seen it yet. You wait until you see the next hate mail that I got. It is.
you can pull back your statement you made earlier. Just a reminder, a friendly reminder. I haven't sent your package out yet. You can pull back that statement if you want about everything. If you want, that's okay.
What's that?
MLB,
Hey, there's no bribing here. There's no bribing allowed on this panel.
Hey, you gotta know. I gotta stand behind my girl. Come on.
Gypsy Wolves, you're awesome. Gypsy Wolves, when you get a sticker, you'll be right here.
Okay.
We started this thing together, so you know we started watching together pretty much on the same channel,
that's only
modding
fair.
together.
Yeah, I was gonna go somewhere else, but I better. We were having fun, right? In the screens. Okay, so what you got, Steve? Because I got more evidence.
Oh, great. What a time for my internet to start acting up.
When I show you guys this evidence, I'm going to need you to put your hand over your kid's eyes. This isn't kid friendly. This one is not kid
Okay.
friendly. It's not PG.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So let's
Let me know, and
let's
we'll
back
give
up a little
warning to
bit
the
here.
chat.
Okay. Perfect. Do we so you as a judge and keep everything fair and honest, MLZP, you're telling me that it's legal to bring bats in here like this?
Oh, absolutely.
No.
Hey, you heard the judge say it.
Sometimes
You're
a bat
upset.
is the only justice.
No, you cannot have a Mets fan as a judge. They are not fair. Mets fan. No, I was going to say I'd rather have a Yankee fan, but that's
Now, Nick, you can't bring in that because you know
Wait, he's on his
Deflate Gate and all that. I mean,
You know, Bill Butner, they finally did go ahead and they forgave Bill Butner in Boston.
Can we have a moment of silence for Bill?
Yes,
Here, I just want to show my screensaver here so you can see it. Look at that.
Well,
Isn't
Steve,
that cool?
I read the Patriots every day until it's
Let me
that
bring
is
it back
actually
up.
pretty cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a phone call. I got to
Oh my
take
God,
this.
we got a phone call.
Sir, how can I help you today?
door.
Oh, yes.
No.
Have you seen? Yes, sir. I've seen everything she put up there. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. I appreciate this very much. You're sending that right on over. You've already hacked into the system and put it in there. Okay, sir. I appreciate you coming and your efforts to help me take care of this
Presidential
problem here.
privilege.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, next time I'm in New York, we'll go out to that steak dinner house again. I love that. Thank you. Bye. Oh,
God.
I'm
Bring
sorry
out
about
the big
that.
guns.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. I'm sorry about that. I told you I had to get clearance on a few things.
No. Like, I want
Wow.
to see him. Call him back. Put him on. I
No.
want to talk to him.
He's a very busy man. He's doing campaigns right now. Let me. He said he did send he did send something. He hacked into the system. Here, let me play. Oh, he did. He put something in here for us to keep an eye out for. Okay, so please just watch this. And we can't talk. He's very busy. So here we go.
All right, everyone. Before I continue with this here rally, talking about how I, Donald J. Trump, am the greatest president since Abraham Lincoln, and that the fake news are all losers and suckers. It has been boy.
You're the disaster.
Let me try this again.
Sending hate mail.
All right, everyone. Before I
I'm not about to go back
continue with this here rally,
don't fail
talking
now.
about how I, Donald J. Trump, am the greatest president
backup
since
plan number 2.
Abraham Lincoln, and that the fake news are all losers and suckers. It has been brought to my attention that there is some sort of feud going on in the world of money or something like that. Not that I would know, because I've got lots and lots of money. I'm like really, really rich, so you know, the little money people, squabbles, don't bother me. But there is something weird going on with some guy called Steve and Nick's Coins over on the YouTubes. Great thing that YouTube. It's American. I like that TikTok from China. That should be banned. But anyway, to this Nick Coins. You know, I've got connections with the Secret Service and the CIA and the FBI and a few other of the 3-letter acronyms that are all part of the secret society. And you know what? They all tell me that your allegations that Steve is sending you hate mail is all fake news. You're spreading fake news, Nick Coins. You know, Steve only sends you good mail. And to prove it, I encourage everyone to go to Nick's Coins YouTube and put hashtag Steve LFS in all the comments of every one of her videos to prove to her that it's only nice things that Steve wants for Nick's Coins. It's gonna be huge if you do it. Huge, I tell ya. But Nick's Coins, I fear that you're becoming a deplorable, that you're becoming a loser and a sucker. You know, I know that you used to be a true patriot who supported me, Donald J. Trump, and now you're going over to the other side, to the New England Patriots. Nasty, really nasty, terrible stuff. You know what, Nick's Coins? I will have to make a call.
I don't know. I think he went too far.
Why?
Calling you deplorable? I mean,
Because I'm not
I will. Let's give Nick a chance to speak up on that.
There's nothing to say after that. It was a cartoon. Who cares what cartoon thinks? It's like, South Park. Who cares?
What? That was. I had to get clearance for that.
You did? Well, that sucks.
Security clearance.
It kind of sucked.
You know what? This brings up. Okay. So.
Sounds a little bit. Cartoon. I had a real 3-time Super Bowl champion tell you needed to get on the Channel Hall of Fame.
Don't make me go to the next level.
Well, let's do it. If you got it, bring it on.
Just hold on.
I don't want to see the next level. I was
calling you out.
First level.
I mean,
Okay, so here.
So what else are you gonna call? I mean, what? I don't think you get any worse.
Let me I'm not gonna let you sink my ship here. Okay?
Loose lip sync ships. Who cares about that one?
I'm not gonna let you weigh me down here.
Who cares?
That was really good. That was good.
Quote. Nikki,
That was good.
Loose lips sink ships.
Okay. If you feel that way, but I think Donald Trump did a good job for me, representing, speaking of my great character that I have.
Do you guys want me to show you the more of the evidence? Because I've got plenty of it.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. Once you bring up your. Okay, go ahead.
The second one was, of Pete Carroll, and we already know about Pete Carroll. He was coach for the Patriots for 4 years before Belichick came into the equation, and he sucked. He didn't win, so we had to fire him. So here's the second one.
And you know how I feel about that. I told you.
Oh, What? Oh, so it was a good move for us. So you did us a favor by firing Pete Carroll.
That's what started it all for you guys, wasn't it?
No, I recall that there was actually a feud going on between Parcells and Bill Belichick about a head coach job at the Jets. And that's how he became the coach of the Patriots. We knew he was going to go into there after Parcells. It was just how they went about it. He had to wait. And that's why him and Parcells they are not friends to this day. Now, okay, close your kids' eyes or get the kids out of the room for this one. This one here. Oh, no. Yes, Texas Joe. I have a Mets fan as a judge today, and I'm a Red Sox fan. That just it's not working for me. All right, everybody close kids' eyes or have the kids leave the room because this one is very vulgar and not nice. Ready?
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
So we're not going to go there about deflate. But here, if you look at the motion that this guy's making, the Michael Jackson dance thing, it's not very nice to send to somebody in the mail.
That is true.
Oh, but I think you're fair, Texas Joe. We share a couple players like Roger Clemens and Johnny Damon. We shared Babe Ruth. We shared some players.
I think Donald Trump just made a call for me.
Oh, look at Carlos's comment. Can you see that, Gypsy Wolves?
Oh.
I'd rather not have the 49ers. I'd rather have the Seahawks all day long. 49ers?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yes, Sierra.
Hey, just kidding.
She's turning on you, Gypsy Wolves.
No, I would never.
Oh, Sierra was trying to help out. Come on.
So what else you got, Steve? Let's go.
What's that? Well, I have a friend, Donald Trump, as you've seen. He's going to make a few phone calls for me and help me out here a little bit because I have proved my character is pretty honorable.
You want to know what's funny? My husband, his best friend, was a Secret Service agent for 8 years. He worked directly with Clinton, and then after the 8 years, he's now in the court system in Atlanta because they never got any time off. So if you wanted to get into the Secret Service, you should have asked me, Steve. 8 years with Clinton at the White House, Secret Service.
That was a dirty job.
Oh my gosh, he's got some stories, more like Hollywood.
You don't want me to take it to the next level.
So if you want me to get his phone number, I wish I would.
You don't want me to take it to the next level, do you?
I would ask him to come on. He would have loved to have come on.
She said take it to the next level, Steve.
It's time to kick it up.
Oh my MLZB. Woo.
Next level.
Just trying to see the facts.
Yeah, it's Clinton, so he hasn't been in the service in a long time. But yeah,
Okay. So
service agent.
we have proven here that it's okay for our judge there to bring a bat, which I might be against, might not be against, because he's keeping everything fair and honest here. I did get another message to share among all of us here. You made me take it to the next level. Don't make me go any higher than this after this one, okay? Don't make me go no higher.
I'm really making you.
This is the next level. You give me no choice but to take the next level. Here we go.
You talking to me? You talking to me? I don't think so. No, today I am talking to you. Yeah, that's right. And you may know who I am, but I definitely know who you are. Nick, at Nick's Coins on YouTube. What? You thinking, okay, guys over there? Let me tell you something. I got guys all over the place. It's what I do. It's my business. Anyways, enough of that, all right? Forget about it. Let's go on. I'm here today, ma'am. Yeah, you, Nick. Because we need to have a sit down. Now, relax, all right? Just take it easy. Nobody's getting whacked. Well, at least not today anyways. No, Nick, I'm here today because I heard things. That's right, I heard things about you. I hear you throwing some stuff out of your mouth, some allegations with some bad hate mail attitude, huh? What's going on over here? You're putting down my buddy Steve's football team? You got to bring in a player from your team to do a cameo to maybe put him in his place? Is that what you think is going to work? What's the matter with you, huh? What's the matter with you? You know, you better think twice before you do something like that next time. All right? Because I got a whole lot of power. A whole lot of power. And I'm not afraid to use it. Okay, now, with that being said, do me a favor. Instead of sharing bad hate mail attitude, why don't you share some happiness, okay? You do that, everybody's going to get along and everybody's going to be fine. Gabish? Okay, good talk. And don't mess this up. You mess up, I got to come over there. Come over there, things are going to get ugly. Gabish? All right. Now, everybody out there, go to Nick's Coins on YouTube and put in hashtag SteveLFS. Remember this, I am watching you.
I got a bat too. You know what's weird? I got 2 or 3 bats, and mine are composite bats. Yeah, come over. My 38 special will protect me.
I'm just trying my best to bring out my character, my good character. As you heard, I'm just trying to send good mail to you.
People getting whacked.
No. He said that wouldn't happen.
That wasn't happening. He insinuated it could, and then he has the bat.
So you're saying our judges do him wrong too by having a bat there? You have already okayed the bat situation.
Bats are good.
See? I've
Maybe
proven.
they go to the Met so they can use it because they haven't been good in a long time.
So, can I ask you one question?
Yes.
And all this Oregon brought it up earlier. I don't think you're showing all the evidence when you're showing this hate mail. You never showed the goodies you got with it. The gold.
Yeah.
So I showed you the one that's not very nice. You know, so
Let's see all the evidence. We want the gold.
That's borderline very vulgar. This one was kind of nice, but it's like he sends like the bad stuff and then he throws in a good one. So it's like a double-sided compliment. It's like saying, so he did this. I'll give this one to him.
Oh, let me bring you up live so everyone can see that our big, so everyone can see the good stuff.
Getting along together and everything.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, well, so he sends me the nice, and then he puts in the mean with it. So it's like, he can get away with it and it's psychologically not good. And then, because then he sends crap like this. He sent me a whole friggin' book.
Oh, jeez.
No, that was good mail. Come on, show the gold.
Okay, so we'll have to have everybody in the chat make a decision. Let's see if this is a good piece of mail. Look at what he's doing. I wouldn't let my daughter look at this because I was like, no, it's not rated PG-13. She cannot look at this. So, but I did let her have the Kit Kat. He also sent a Kit Kat, but along with a peppermint, like my breath stinks. So he says, like, hey, have a Kit It's a double-sided compliment. It's like, bless your little heart, can you show your kids this, you guys?
No.
Exactly. Thank you, Gypsy Wolves.
But maybe he just thought you liked mints though too. I don't know.
Most vulgar, nasty player I've ever seen.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a poll in there so we can see.
Your polls are rigged. I looked at the other poll. I don't like your polls. They are rigged.
Well, no, it's a straight question mark. Good mail, bad mail. Period.
So, okay.
I think that's fair. That's honest.
Okay, well, Steve, you cannot vote like 3 times. 4 times. You can't vote on your own poll,
It won't let me. I tried.
I figured you did. It let me do it, but only let me do it once.
Because you didn't create the poll. That's why.
But I tried to do it more than once. It would let me vote more than once.
Okay, Nick. Since I have not convinced you at all, everything that I've tried, that with my witnesses and everything coming up, right?
Who are your witnesses?
I showed them to you. They sent me videos. You don't think those were good?
They were funny, sure, but I still don't see where you made your point. Go Packers.
Did I send good mail?
No.
All but good mail.
It's hate mail. I mean, literally, it's hate wrapped up in a package of silver.
I got an incoming instant message. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! You have to see this one. You have to see this one. Oh no! Uh-oh, we're treading in top water here. All the way on top. All the way. All the way on top. Instant message. I told you, if I could, I was going to go clear to the top. You didn't.
Bring
You
on
didn't,
the big guns now.
Yes.
you did not believe me.
That's straight to the top, isn't it? Holy cow.
You can't go no higher than that.
No, you can't.
Okay.
He's walking on water, literally.
I'm looking at the message. He said he's got into the system and he's left a message there for us to listen to.
Okay. I do want to hear him.
Okay, here he goes.
Hi, Nick's Coins. It's me, everybody's favorite Lord and Savior, Jesus. And I just wanted to take a short break, from my very, very busy schedule of, miracles, other Jesus duties up here, so that I could have some personal divine intervention with you, Nick. You see, I've been getting a lot of prayers about you. Yeah, they're coming in from all over the place. Brent Oregon Stacker, Gypsy Wolf, and frankly, the whole YouTube community has been praying to me about these alleged hate mails from Steve, my disciple. Look, I'm here to say Steve only sends good mail. So, I don't know what this feud is all about, but, I'm a lover, not a fighter. So, what's up? Can't you just, not? That'd be great. Because, I wouldn't want you to have to find somewhere else to go when you die. If you know what I mean. Well, listen, Nick, I just want you to know that I still love you, despite all of the, terrible things that you've done in your life. It is, after all, what I do best. Anyways, listen, Nick, I would love to stay and, maybe forgive you for all of the terrible things that you've done in your life, but I'm like the busiest Messiah, well, pretty much ever. And I really should get back to work because, these mansions, they don't exactly build themselves. Wait, 1 second. This just in. I just received a prayer from Larry Bird. And guess what? He's on Steve's side too. What gives? Anyways, well, listen. Here I go again. I better get going, because the line outside the pearly gates over there is not really getting any shorter anytime soon. Nick, I hope that you will repent and change your ways. I have faith in you. Love you. Amen. Jesus.
You had to go with the Larry Bird, huh?
I'm sorry. You made me do that. You made me go
all the way to
above.
Jesus.
Can I say something real quick?
Oh, man.
I wouldn't be upset with me. The guy that told back there in the corner over there that said had your back, he was even praying for you.
Well, I'm just glad that he prayed for me because I love Larry Bird.
I'm talking about this gentleman right here.
Oh.
I'm praying for you too.
Oh, well, I know you too, Gypsy Wolves, and I appreciate it.
So, Nick, I prevented some incredible, very incredible witnesses. And one thing I've learned the whole thing, and I'm going to take this back a year or two ago, when I was when I was
a year or two ago.
well, as you know, I work in an elementary school, and I was just trying to share what I've been taught. I was sharing my joy and happiness for my team. I got this from a kindergarten class, and I thought you've already knew about this. Let me bring this up. Let me hold on. Let me see. Get myself large. They left this on my room, my office door one day. I had some snacks. They wanted me to share with them. And that's all I was doing with you, was just sharing my joy for my team to you. I've learned this from kindergarten kids.
No. I volunteer in my cousin's first grade class, and they can't even spell half those words. And they're writing crayon. So are you fabricating some evidence here? Because that is
no. I think they asked their teacher. I think they asked their teacher to put that on their form. Yeah. This isn't for. This is kindergarten.
No,
they taught me valuable lessons.
The kindergarten kids wrote that and put it on your door. That's what you said. You didn't say the teacher wrote that for them.
Okay. Well, it came from.
Question mark. Those kids.
It came from the.
Don't know what that is.
It came from
kindergarten kids. They don't even know how to tie their shoes.
They do. I can prove that. I've seen them many times.
I'm always wiping noses and just zipping up coats and tying shoes. So.
See, and the great thing about school, at the beginning they're like that, but you teach them to tie their shoes.
I'm not the teacher. I'm the teacher's helper. You
teach them to write letters.
Mm-hmm.
You teach them how to zip up their jackets.
Exactly. They should know that by the time they're 5 years old and going to school. They should know how to tie their shoes already and zip up their own coat. Period. Time
they get going, they learn how to do this stuff on their own. Oh, my sink ships fell down and sinking.
My other self is giving some advice, and I really believe I can take advice from my other self. Would you please read that, Steve?
Which one? I can't know. You're going to give me a copy strike. That's what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do.
You have to forgive him and let it go. You can't fight ignorance. And no, I can't fight ignorance. You can't argue with stupid.
I don't know. You had Trump and Jesus on your side, Steve. I think this case is closed. I don't know how.
I don't know. This thing is gonna cost it because Larry Bird. I have him on my cassette tapes.
Okay.
Larry Bird, the living legend.
So I still see there's denial here for being the beginner and learning. So I do have this quote on my wall. So when I run into bad times or start feeling down, I go to my wall of quotes in my office. So I start getting that. Makes me feel better when I get to do that. So Nick, I'm just gonna give you advice. Just please look at this, learn it, begin it. Let me move this over just a tad bit. This is one of my things I go by quite often. Next one. What inspired me to do this? Inspired this from the quote on my wall.
Exactly. Looking for silver is in the early stages of his spiritual. It says, my other self says, exactly, Nick SCOINS. Steve looking for silver is in the early stages of his spiritual growth. That's funny.
So what inspired me, I was just about ready to give up on this. And I did call Oregon Stacker, and he says, Steve, there's no way you could top what she just did to you. I went to my wall of quotes.
Oh, I think you topped it.
This is the first thing that I saw. I wasn't going to give up. I wasn't going to be upset with you for what you've done. It was a great move. I have to admit, 100%. You caught me completely off guard.
Yeah, exactly. Read Texas Joe's comment. There's no way you can top that. No way.
Well,
he even alluded to it. I didn't ask him to do this, but the last part of it was.
I think.
And I loved it when he said he was going to talk about the Super Bowl between the Patriots and the Seahawks, and then he was like, "Nah, we know what happened there." That was just like the best. He did such a good job with it. I mean, better than I even expected.
Carlos, it was done on humor, okay? If you can't take humor, I'm sorry.
Can you play that, please?
Play which one?
From the pep talk?
Let me see if I can bring it up.
I mean, because that is just like, that's the best.
Oh, we're not doing that one. I'm sorry. That wasn't the one we were talking about. Was that the pep talk you were talking about?
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
I want to hear that one again.
We all want to hear it.
Okay, let me see. Is this the pep talk you're talking about?
All right, everyone. Before I continue.
Carlos. I can't believe you're using our president in vain like that. I mean, that's just,
Sierra said next time bring the devil.
I mean,
I might be able to arrange that if we have to take to the next step above what I
so will do anything for you to get Donald Trump in front of me right now. I don't care how bad I gotta be. I would love to talk to the man.
Okay. So you want me to bring up you're talking about your channel, what you did towards me. Let me see. Give me a moment.
It was awesome.
I gotta admit,
it was good.
That was good. Yes, I'm not denying that. Not at all.
No.
Let me see.
And you didn't even respond until the next later on that evening. Hi, Kellen L. B.R. Williams.
Give me a second here. Hold on. I don't know if we're going to get an echo on here. I'm going to bring it up what she's talking about. What really got this going like crazy. Let me see.
It was fun, you guys. I always want more silver.
It was 100% top. Great that you did that. I'm not denying that whatsoever.
Thank you.
Okay, can you see it okay?
I can see it.
Oh no, Steve Silver has been sending me hate mail. Well, this week I received more, but this time it was a whole book of hate mail.
I got that book, you guys, right now.
Since I'm sharing that with you, I have something special. I have a message for Steve from my friend, Willie McGinnis, 3-time Super Bowl champion with the New England Patriots. I'll give you a little message and a little pep talk about maybe getting on the Channel Hall of Fame. And please check out all the details in the description below.
What's up, Steve? It's Willie McGinnis, 3-time Super Bowl champ with the New England Patriots. Hey, and listen, my man Steve, I know you need a little encouragement because you strive to be in Nick's Channel Hall of Fame, and you're a Seahawks fan. So what we want to do is we want to encourage people and get everybody excited, okay, about Nick's channel. So I'm going to ask all the people, all my Patriots fans, all my guys, all right, to go on Steve's channel, sub him, and leave a comment. Hashtag Nick Coins and say the Patriots are number one. All right? You know how these podcasts get in these channels and all these different things. But I want all my Patriots fans to give Steve a shout out and let him know how good the Patriots are, especially when they play the Seahawks. Remember that Super Bowl? We don't have to go back.
Oh my gosh, that's very great.
Remember that. Hashtag Nick Coins and all the Patriots fans.
That's a good point he brought up. And let me bring this up to a point here. You did have him say what at the end? All the Patriots fans to do what?
Yeah,
what was that they were supposed to do?
Talking about at the end when he was going to talk about the Seahawks and in the Super Bowl with New England and that stuff.
But no, didn't he say all Patriots fan go to Steve's page?
Oh, he did say that too. Who cares? How I got it out of order. Who cares?
Okay,
Who cares?
let's talk about that for 1 second here.
No,
I got all because I only got all 4 of your fans, Patriot fans, to come over and do that. Only 4.
Because everybody was just so impressed with Willie that they were leaving comments on mine and they didn't want to go to yours.
So what happened when last time we tried something, do the hashtag, and I went live?
No.
You got 100 comments, hashtag Steve on there.
I know you won that one. You won that round. Now I won this round.
So I guess we come to a point here where we agree to disagree. Would you say?
No, I'm right. You sent me hate mail.
But you did get good mail with that, right?
One good mail with the hate
So
mail.
you did get. It's either hold it. It's either yes. It's either yes or no.
No, you can't be half true. You know, lies. So, no.
Well, in my mind,
you can't have it both ways. If you have pregnant, right? You can't have it both ways. It's either yes or no. There's no middle. There's no gray area. It's either black or it's white. Period.
I agree. And in my mind, I sent you good mail. In your mind, I sent you hate mail. So I guess we do agree upon however that goes.
All right, I'll agree with you.
Oh, that is come on, that's cheating. So everyone,
okay, I will agree with you, and I will say let's move on from this.
Okay.
As long as
I will agree with you.
And I don't want any of your good mail either.
And to show I'm a good sport, and to show I am a good sport, okay, I will send you this.
Oh, that's awesome.
I will send you this. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Would you be happy if I sent you this?
I would be so happy. Thank you. Always want more silver.
So I will send you that, just to be.
That's so awesome.
Nice.
So you're apologizing.
Hey, let's Nick.
Let's move on. I accept your apology. Thank you so much.
Okay, Nick. Before you say I apologize, wait till you get it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I figured there was something to that.
But I
knew it.
So there's probably going to be the Steelers tapes in there. As long as you have the Steelers in the Patriot Super Bowl, I'll be okay.
Okay.
Is that against the Seahawks and the Steelers, MLCB?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there you go. There you go. The Steelers don't win much. So let's open the case.
What's that?
Why don't you open the case and let everyone see what's in there?
For now, what's in there? You mean?
Let's just open it up right now. Let's just see.
Okay, I'll be happy to open it up. Hold on.
Yeah,
see, it's still sealed. Let me bring this up big. It's still
sealed.
Oh, it's
so sealed. I have to.
That's not hard, dude. They don't open that easy. That's been resealed.
Oh, it's stuck to me.
Oh, so he's going to be taking it out. Send those too. Those are really cool. Those are really awesome. You send those with your joke stuff too, and then I'll say, yes, you sent me nice mail. Hi, Ronald.
Just want to make sure it shuts good. I'm just extending an olive branch to show you, hey.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll send that, and I'm sure I'll open it, and I'll probably find those tapes. But I encourage you, Steve. This could be your thing. This could be what makes you turn the, and get on the nice list. Get on the
okay. As long as I say I don't want to be on the nice list. I love my board. Let's get that straight.
Yeah.
Even with this on there?
There's, you know what? I'm not gonna let it sink my ship. We all know that's.
It's loose lips. Your quote is blah blah blah. A lot of talking.
So I have to. Are you saying I have to send you these as well? You say I have to send what's inside to you as well, right?
Yes, that would be very nice of you, Steve.
You guys heard it. She says I'm going to be nice and send her these as well.
In one piece.
Yeah.
In one piece. One piece.
Yes,
I promise.
I want to watch them because I love to watch New England games.
Wouldn't you fall asleep then?
No, because I mean, my gosh, look at the game, the Super Bowl against Atlanta. Did anybody fall asleep during that game? Heck no. They did not have. In my house.
Because you're right, because Atlanta made it exciting. That's right. I agree.
Well, my house went to bed in the third quarter, and I actually turned it, and I turned it back on the fourth because, and I was screaming. I woke the whole house up.
So if I send you this with these in there, you'll make a video and say, I do send nice mail, good mail.
I will. I don't care whatever the other crap that you send. I will make nice.
You guys heard that. Gypsy, you're my witness. You heard that. If I send this with these, she's going to make a video saying I send nothing but good mail.
I'm a witness too. I heard it.
Okay.
I'll do sure. I'm a person of the word. I mean, I told you I was going to get somebody on there to tell you something, and I did. Now, Willie, he was just so good, though, wasn't he? I mean,
you got lucky with him. Come on, admit it.
He made one mistake, but I won't tell you where in there he made a mistake, but it didn't bother me because it was actually worked out well. So.
You got to admit, my character witnesses were pretty good as well.
I mean, Jesus and Donald Trump.
Jesus was good.
Jesus
was good.
She made me go. You guys, she made me go all the way to the top.
You brought out the big guns, without a doubt.
He did bring out the big guns. Well, and Larry Bird, though, too. You even made it. I mean, Larry Bird is my hero. I love him. I mean, you knew the ball in the fourth with 3 or 4 seconds left to go. The Celtics were going to win.
But he's on my side. You heard him say that. He's on my side.
I like him so much. I don't care whose side he's on. He's just I love Larry Bird. I love him. And I really, one day, I'm going to go to French.
Hey, you know what? Mr. Go brings up a great point.
Uh-huh. No, but nice try. No.
It is. He brings up a fabulous point. It's on the naughty list.
I'm not a fair weather fan, because I've been a Patriots fan, Celtics fan, Red Sox fan. I mean, it's like in my blood. It's day one. I was, Bruins. So if they lose tonight, that will stay there because I will be so disappointed after tonight if they lose after this season. So. Okay. Yes, I'll write all the names down too that did not play well because I'm telling you right now, I expect them to win tonight and to play well.
Steve, she's been brainwashed. You heard her, man. All she's done since she's a little one's just dreamed of supporting the Patriots and Larry Bird. She's just brainwashed, man.
She's brainwashed 100%. You guys, we need to probably start getting this. It's almost at an hour, and I really quick want to thank everyone.
Look at that. Look at that. Sports Illustrated.
Thank everyone.
That's probably from the early 90s here. I got all kinds of Celtic stuff.
Continue watching. I would be doing some giveaways for this later on. But I want to thank everyone on the board that came up here. Thank you so much. Everyone out there, we do this for entertainment. We do this for fun. And I want to thank Nick Coins because a couple months ago I was at the point of giving up on this YouTube, and she brought the fun back into it for me. Thank you.
Aww.
What this is all about. I know that for me, I'm just going to have fun, and I just think it's fun.
Yeah, and we don't do this.
Stopping, so anytime.
I sent a couple comments out there that we shouldn't be bringing this, and we should. You guys, we do this for humor. We do this for fun. We don't intend to or plan on hurting anybody's feelings, making anybody upset. We do. There's more, it's pretty serious in the coin business here. We want to show that there's fun with it as well. It doesn't have to be so serious every second of the moment. Saying you have to go here. You only can go there. Why are you over this person's channel? Why are you doing this? That defeats the purpose of having fun.
Absolutely right.
With all this that we're doing.
Well, coins are fun for me, and if I'm surfing through and I'm lurking and I see something interesting, I'm going to stop. I don't care who it is.
But no matter the good mail or the bad mail, Steve, she's always supported your channel.
I know she has. And I've tried very hard to support her.
I know this isn't hate mail. I don't want anybody to think it really is hate mail either. It's all in good fun. It's not nasty like I was teasing, but it was fine. So I don't want anybody to really think that that's hate mail. It wasn't.
So yeah, we did see a couple people comment in there about thinking some of the things we did were bad. It's all fun. It's all fun and games.
Yes, I don't find any of this bad, and if it was, I wouldn't be a part of it. I wouldn't want to put my name to something that's bad or nasty or hateful or trying to hurt anyone's feelings.
Absolutely.
And we're both that way, you know. And I have great pride and love for my Seahawks. She has great pride and love for her Patriots. And that's another thing besides the coin community. Football people, they take things very serious.
Well, you know what I saw? Without coins, we wouldn't even have a start of a football game.
Exactly. You're correct there. I got to give that to you.
Solid.
I'll give you one up there.
Yeah.
But it's true, and I would love to find one of those flip coins.
Oh yeah.
You know, a Super Bowl one, or even just a game. I think that's so interesting to me. But yes, there's no start of a football game without a coin.
So please, everyone, make sure to subscribe to everyone on the panel. Great host. I mean, everyone.
Steve, thank you.
Everyone here had a great time. I did. I thought it was funny. I've been planning this ever since she came up with that great move she made her last one.
Well, I really actually, to be honest with you, I liked the first one better because I thought, I mean, you guys could see I'm trying not to crack up the whole time.
Yes.
This is hate mail. So, I mean, the whole time it was so hard for me to get through because when I kept saying this is hate mail, I mean, that one to me even was better than the Willie. Because I mean, just because I think it was funny.
Yes, then I had to react to that right away. I thought, how am I going to do that?
You beat me on that one. That was brilliant. That was really good. That was fun.
You guys both brought out the good in each other, the best in each other to come back.
So everyone, please don't think we hate each other and we're doing this to despite each other. We're doing it because we're having fun. And that's the key with this whole thing. And everyone else should try to do the same thing instead of hate each other. There's certain people we know don't like each other. It's good, clean fun. Exactly. I'd love to see more of this going on. Instead of everyone saying, oh, you're over here or you're over here, you're doing this, you're doing that. That's not fun to me. I'm sure everyone up there
MLCB agrees with that, Steve, by the way. That is super, super solid point right now.
Because there's a lot of, I hate to really say dividing people here in this community, which is not benefiting nobody.
Nope.
There's a lot of great channels out there, you guys. Please take the moment in time just to stop by.
If we all supported one another instead of try to hurt one another.
Absolutely right.
I just think that would be, I mean, that would show something. There's so much more community out there that we're not even hitting, that if we started supporting each other, you just wonder what we could bring in this community. I mean,
I agree 100%.
Football fans. I mean, you got football fans. There's all kinds of people that do have an interest in coins, but we're not tapping that market. So if we're all supporting one another, you can just imagine what would happen.
Well, there's some channels like Silver Scorpion that are trying to bring in other communities because he's got in his box, he's got car communities coming in and a bunch of different communities coming in.
But that's true because I've noticed that a lot of coin collectors are collectors of sports memorabilia. I mean, we all like our sport. I mean, we're collectors, right? So, I mean, bring all this together because I do have my box right here of all these collections, and I don't know enough about it to sell it and stuff. So that's another way that I want to get out there a little bit more to kind of check on my stuff to see if it's worth anything.
We did a fun stream yesterday with Dreadpool with comics and sports.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I heard about that. I heard that he had somebody come in that was really had 2 million subscribers.
Yeah, there was some really cool people in the chat.
Yeah. And if I would have known, I probably would have shown up. But I think that we're all collectors, not just of coins, but it goes beyond that. So I just think that we could be hitting a lot more people and doing,
you guys have proved great points there. I would say not even 2 months ago, I knew Nick's coins. We clicked, we created this great bond of friendship between us, I think.
Yes, I agree.
Where we tease each other, but keep the humor, keep the fun into it. I mean, really, without this, I wouldn't even like doing this on YouTube anymore.
Well, I didn't know you were that point, but I'm glad this all panned out the way it did. Because I think
it was all meant.
You didn't come on anymore because I think you're funny. I think you're hilarious. So it would have upset a lot of people, I think. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that you have decided
And
to.
we love hanging out in your chat, Steve. We
Yeah.
love your streams, by the way.
I even like the chats. I mean, you guys can keep me captivated for an hour or two. I don't like to sit anywhere still for that long, but I could
And
stay
you
there
guys-
and chat all night.
And I'd be fair and honest with you, I was kind of nervous to put some of the stuff up and do the things I did. I even went out and asked a few people, please come look at this. Let me know if I'm going too far. If I am, I'm going to not do this. I'm going to stop it right away. I don't want to intentionally hurt anybody or have anyone think I'm out to hurt anyone.
And I can assure you that none of that hurt my feelings. And I know it was all a joke. So I mean,
she was laughing her butt off.
I think it's funny. I think it's funny. No, I don't take offense to any of. So I don't want anybody to think I don't take offense to any of it. I think it was all good fun. It was funny. I think it was really cute. So
good. I'm happy. I was really nervous that some of the stuff you might.
Well, that's why I was nervous too, because you expressed that. You said, it's all in good fun. Don't get mad. So instantly I'm thinking, oh gosh, what is he gonna do? But no, I think that we sometimes take things too personal and too serious. Sometimes but it's not really that way. And I think if we just give people a break and we just kind of
I think that's
instantly go that way, the thing that somebody's gonna be always out to get us or something. Just think it a bit differently. It might turn out.
Exactly, and I think that's the point. I was really trying to drive here today. We don't have to be all serious about every single thing. We could let loose and have fun.
Absolutely right.
Yes. And I mean, I even like Mets fans. Who would have thought that? Not me.
Hey, look at that. It's working. Nick's starting to turn the corner. Look at that.
And now I can't wait.
I showed you my Larry Bird ball. I thought you
I know. I mean,
that.
that's really cool. Like, are you a Celtics fan?
No, I'm a Laker fan, but I
give
props to great players, and Bird is a great player.
I love that rivalry with Larry Bird and Magic Johnson.
Magic, absolutely.
That's what me and Steve are. I'm Larry Bird and he's Magic Johnson. That's our.
I like that. That's
a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it.
No, I mean, they were really rivals, but you know what? They were friends first.
Yeah. They also brought the best out of each other.
So one more time. I have to play this just one more time.
Which one?
Hi, Nick's Coins. It's me, everybody's favorite Lord and Savior, Jesus. And I just wanted to take a short break, from my very, very busy schedule of, miracles, other Jesus duties up here, so that I could have some personal divine intervention with you, Nick. You see, I've been getting a lot of prayers about you. Yeah, they're coming in from all over the place. Brent Oregon Stacker, Gypsy Wolf, and frankly, the whole YouTube community has been praying to me about these alleged hate mails from Steve, my disciple. Look, I'm here to say Steve only sends good mail. So, I don't know what this feud is all about, but, I'm a lover, not a fighter. So, what's up? Can't you just, not? That'd be great. Because, I wouldn't want you to have to find somewhere else to go when you die. If you know what I mean. Well, listen, Nick, I just want you to know that I still love you, despite all of the, terrible things that you've done in your life. It is, after all, what I do best. Anyways, listen, Nick, I would love to stay and, maybe forgive you for all of the terrible things that you've done in your life, but I'm like the busiest Messiah, well, pretty much ever. And I really should get back to work because, these mansions, they don't exactly build themselves. Wait, 1 second. This just in. I just received a prayer from Larry Bird. And guess what? He's on Steve's side too. What gives? Anyways, well, listen. Here I go again. I better get going. Because the line outside the pearly gates over there is not really getting any shorter anytime soon. Nick, I hope that you will repent and change your ways. I have faith in you. Love you. Amen.
Oh,
man.
I had to.
Larry
That,
Bird is on your side, Steve, and he was saying a prayer for me, but the whole time he was saying that, he's like, Larry Bird is on Steve's team. Now, I mean, body language says he didn't even believe that he was even, though Jesus was even saying. That's what his body language told me, because, you know, he's shaking his head the whole time.
Oh, he's shaking his head at you. You guys, it took me a week to set this all up because I had to have one made.
It was good. I'm impressed. I am impressed. I think
Yeah, you did a good job.
Then I had to.
I liked the mob guy too. That
Yeah,
mob
I had to communicate. I had to communicate with him. The first one I sort of wrote. Here's what I'd like you to say. The second one was, hey, here's the video of her, what she did to me. Here's the cameo that I want you to sort of follow up on. And they all work together. So that one followed the Trump, the gangster, then Jesus. They all followed up with each other. They played off each other.
It was excellent. I think it was excellent. It was very entertaining, yes. But I liked him too, just as much. But were you dropping a hint when you said 3-point of it being Larry Bird?
Yes, because that was the very end. I dropped hints all week towards her, everyone. Hey, what do you think when I was saying?
So then when you said a couple things last night, then I'm like, oh, and then even when my internet went out last night, I came back into the stream for a second on my phone and I said, if he has Drew Bledsoe and Larry Bird up on there, I'm going to die because they're my heroes. I would die.
You're almost right. I almost wanted the Drew Bledsoe to start out with, but then I thought, no, I can't do that. That's too obvious.
You know
with
why
her.
I thought Drew Bledsoe is because you had said that you had seen him play in high school.
Yeah.
So I figured you had a connection to where you could get a hold of him. I'm like, no way. I don't know what. I was getting nervous. I was like, I don't know what to do. I mean, I would be like.
We were trying to come up with things to combat whatever you might come up with. You know, she was thinking Sherman, so I was running a couple things on Sherman and whatnot.
She can't top it though. Jesus is the highest you could go.
I know. It was Jesus and then Donald Trump. I mean, you got them all.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I know you support Donald Trump. I know you, and so to tell you the truth, at first,
Donald Trump. Well, I mean, I don't want to say that right now.
well, because you're always when you see the coins, you get excited. So I said, oh, she has to
Oh,
be
that's right. That's
a fan of this. A fan of this guy.
Yeah.
So at first, to be honest with you, I was trying to go with the Grinch to say bad naughty list ain't bad at all. But he was unavailable. Only certain times of the year he will do things. So then I had to throw a curveball and start thinking, okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? She put out that thing. As soon as she put out hers, I started thinking right away, I have to counter this. I have to figure something out.
It came off good. It was good.
Yeah.
The
And she
fake
kept
news. The fake
Yeah,
news
she-
is what I was laughing about, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent her all that mail. She in
Fake news,
Trump's,
yeah,
the
yeah.
fake news, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's perfect.
And it took me a little bit, probably 3 hours to figure out, start going through my mind. Okay, what is she like? I'm going to go for things she likes.
Yeah,
And
you did a good job, man.
You
to
did.
think
I'm
about it.
impressed.
And
Yeah.
so I said, okay, first I'm going to tweet her guy she had, and so I could get her screenshot of this to show he's sort of scared of me.
I'm surprised they didn't tweet you back. You should have asked me for her cell phone number.
Yeah. Hey, I got Donald Trump's cell phone number. If you see
I know.
that.
Okay, so at first, I mean, my heart was beating when I saw that call come through. I'm like, no, shut the front. No way. This is going to happen on this show. I said, oh my God. Literally, you guys don't know, but I was starting to sweat. I mean, I would have been so nervous. So that was good. That was when it came on the cell phone. It was funny.
Well, yeah, I had to get the cell phone up there. Look at my screensaver. Hurry up. Make the call. Make the call. Look at my screensaver. Make the call.
That was really good and executed well as well. So
Yeah.
hi, party people.
Yeah, the gangster thing too was just funny, man.
I
I was
like
just
them
like
too.
laughing so hard, like, oh my god.
And that was part of the bat. Asking about, hey, the bat's legal then, I take it, right?
Yeah.
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 He's definitely climbed the ladder.
I dropped hints to her all week.
Yep.
I dropped hints to her all week.
Oh,
I kept
wow.
saying the 45th, the 45th.
President. Oh, yes. I didn't know.
Everyone, please pray for Nick. Everyone, please pray for Nick.
That makes sense too. And then Oregon played on that too last night. You want me to have your son pray for you? Because he does a nighttime ritual, praying before he goes to bed.
It's all set up. I played it all week. How to do this? How to do this? Okay, start dropping
I
again.
was nervous, but that was, and even Matt said that I would be impressed. It was good. It was
Who
really
said that?
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah, I asked him the other night, am I going too far? Tell me. Hey, he could not stop cracking up last night when I was
I
showing him.
thought it was perfect, man.
I thought it was really good. There was nothing in there that I was ever taking offense to. I would be personally honest, even if there was something that I'm not taking offense to. I know your intentions are not to offend.
It was Matt Stacker approved.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make
Matt
sure.
Stacker
I just wanted to make sure. Then
No, yeah,
more
and
things.
Perfect.
No, I honestly don't think that you go out of your way.
Yeah, it was fine.
And more things fell into place. Like last night when MLZB came up with the bat, I said, I got to get him on there. I have to get him on there with the bat. No matter what. And I emailed him this morning, hey, do you still want to come up to panels with your bat?
Oh, yeah.
And he didn't know anything about it.
That's funny. Everything it was executed very well.
So we do appreciate everyone. We really do. Please don't take everything so serious that you see.
It's fun. Have fun with it. Just have fun.
And that's what I'm
So
doing.
true.
I really am.
And treat everyone with kindness.
Always. And kindness is free.
Definitely.
You know?
Kindness is contagious.
Exactly.
Looks are deceiving, you guys. It really is. I mean, let me see if I can prove that right here.
Hey, before I have to run, I just want to tell everyone have a nice weekend. Big love and hugs to everybody out there.
Thank you. You as well.
Same to you.
Have a good one, Oregon.
Thank you, Oregon. Mr. Donald Trump for the thank you, Mr. Donald Trump for the phone call.
That was me. I'd say it. He messaged me right before. That was Oregon on the Trump call. Just saying.
I text him.
Big love and hugs. Take
I
care,
text him
Nick.
when to do it.
Gypsy Wolves, MLZB. Have a nice day,
Take care.
everyone.
Have a good one, Oregon.
I thought he was going to get on this show, and I'm like, no way. When he came on the cell phone, especially, at first my impression, I'm like, no. That would have been awesome, but that was good too.
That was I had fun. I mean,
That was fun too. So are we going to move on to something else?
how'd you like that? How'd you like this one that I let me see if I can bring it up. Oh, I gotta bring. How'd you like that one?
That was good too. It was really funny. What I thought was the funniest is like how he would like stop and then he'd be like, Nick. And then even like the mobster would be like, Nick, so that was good too, because it was good. It was really well done.
I like the end though.
Yeah, they messaged me. Who am I talking to? Nick's.
That's funny. I agree, 100%. Oh,
The Larry Bird one. The Larry Bird one. Yeah, the Larry Bird.
That was
He
funny.
says, okay, I almost got it done. He says, I almost got done. Anything? I said, oh, I have to put this in. At the end, act like you're just getting another prayer from Larry Bird. And he played it off. He played it off good. I didn't tell him to say the rest of that.
I'm going to have to go through and see my facial expressions.
So you guys, just to prove looks are deceiving. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
He's just sitting in a chair.
Who's that?
You guys, really, that was just a picture I saw.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was funny. You guys, seriously, reach out. Reach
I
out.
was really impressed, and I had fun, and I thought they were all good. Now I'm going to have to go show my husband, because last night, did I tell you, while we were having supper and Steve come on, so I got the laptop and we're just sitting there and he's like, Steph, Steve, he's so quick-witted. I'm like, shut up. Yeah, my daughter's like laughing. She's like, oh, because I always can have comebacks. They know if I'm sitting down and I can't have I'm saying the comebacks to you on the screen, but you can't hear me, kind of like when I yell at the football game, you know? It's like I yell and I coach. It's like I coach from the, the couch, and they just don't seem to hear me sometimes. Or yell at the refs or whatever, but no, my entire family thought it was really cute last night, too, because you're getting me all riled up, because it's me riled up for some reason. I don't know why.
There was one other thing I was going to do, and I totally forgot about it. I had this all set up.
Hi, Jack.
I forgot about it. I was going to bring my sack lunch.
Whoa.
Whoa!
I was all ready for sack lunch.
Hold on. You could send your sack lunch to me.
No.
Yeah. MLZB's hungry. Send it.
Yeah, he's hungry.
We like.
Let's see MLZB's table of awesomeness.
Oh, he's got a really awesome table.
Yeah, I was going to do that for at the beginning. I brought my lunch, ding, and I forgot all about it.
That would have been cute too, but it all went off. Everything was perfect. I think it was all good.
Yeah, I was going to play some music at the beginning. I thought, you know what? I don't want to get no strikes, copyright strikes or anything. I want this to go off good.
I don't think it needed it.
I was going to play the Harlem Globetrotters theme music.
But I don't think it needed. I think it was fine. I think it came out.
That's what I decided the last minute. Let's go with the race instead.
Jack said he's hungry too, and I was surprised I won that race.
Well, every blind dog finds a bone once in a while.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Has it started again?
Here we go.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Right now, I think, what can we do? I'm gonna just have to think. I think it just comes naturally. Actually, I think this started very natural. Because we, like you said, we both have a lot of passion with our teams, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's organic. I think it just happened that way. It's not like we tried to do it. And I think that if we kind of planned it more and stuff, I think it wouldn't have come off.
Yeah, after I got everything going, I had to plan the banner, the thumbnail. So I was like, how can I do this to make it exciting and look good?
It did. It was great. I mean, it was I couldn't have done that. I'm not good on the computer stuff, and I don't have enough patience to sit down and to figure that out. So I always look at that stuff, and I'm always impressed. And
yeah, it took me 5 minutes. Oh, it's too late, Matt Becker. She already lost the battle.
It was good, Matt. It was really good.
Oh, nice.
You are
Matt
right.
Stacker is here.
Very impressed.
Lord Zachary, hello, buddy.
Lord Zachary got offended earlier. He said, "Who is this guy with the beard that says he's the number one Lord? Don't they know I'm the number one Lord?" Out of the mouth of kids.
But you know,
you guys.
So this, in all honesty, tonight, if the Patriots lose, I won't be in a good mood.
I know. That's why I did it early. You know, I had to plan it around your Patriots game so you wouldn't be in such a bad mood. Be really swinging the bat.
Oh, thank you. And I'm going to make him his own wall. I think he deserves it. He's been really great. Matt needs his own wall.
Mad Stacker, we both agreed. Well, I agreed. She's still in denial. She's still in denial that we agreed to disagree. But she's still in denial about that.
Well, and I thought they were all, and I can't decide who's my favorite, whether it was the mob guy or Jesus.
I still like
the mob guy was pretty funny.
The Larry Bird thing was my favorite line, I think.
I had to put a nail in the coffin. I had to have him very last to figure out how am I going to do this to close it, to slam dunk it on her.
But even more so funny is that, look, I just put this up today. Right before I went into the basement, I put my Larry Bird poster up. So I thought that was funny. You know, it just happened that way, but it was just funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, I went back and listened to some tapes as well, and Trump right away, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Then it kept saying something. Then I saw in the chat where he said, "If you get Larry Bird, I'm going to be
oh my gosh, I would die." I
had to figure out a way to get that in there. Put a Larry Bird.
Well, it's been perfect, and it was good too. But so I was thinking Drew Bledsoe too, because I remember you making that comment. So,
well, if you notice, everyone sort of had something about something you liked in there.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I know it. It was everything.
The Trump one with the Patriot.
And I'm so into mom movies. I love the mob. Oh my gosh, I love to watch every mom movie and all that stuff. So that was even awesome.
And I forgot what I had him put in there for you. I don't remember, but then the Larry Bird one, that was the last second thing put in there. Oh, Larry Bird, boom! Put this at the end.
That was good. That was really good. And then Gypsy Wolves 2 was prank from you. Put Gypsy Wolves in there, and usually you don't call them Gypsy Wolves. What do you call them?
Well, I did all that first setup. I kept messing up his name.
I figured there was something to that because you weren't saying it right, and then we have to keep correcting you. And then Jeff.
Yeah, because she texted me and said he's always calling you Gypsy Wolves.
So I said you better come up because he's always calling you Gypsy Wolves.
It was all part of the game.
It was a setup.
Yes. Well, didn't you hear Trump say that? Setup?
But then I also heard, fake news. That was good too.
The reference towards loser was for your New England Patriots because they're going to lose tonight. Then sucker. That's because you fell right into everything I was playing with all week long.
Yep. Yep.
So and he watched videos. They watched videos of us going back and forth.
Oh, it says keep looking for silver. Are you calling me Matt as a setup?
Only time will tell. Like I put in the description, only time will tell.
You want to be friends with a person, and then they start calling you by your right name. Funny.
It was all good. Everyone, please understand, and I can't say this enough. This is all done in good humor, fun, to add a little entertainment to this coin community that we got a great thing we got going.
Amazing community.
Amazing.
I'm not going to take sides to anybody. And I think everyone up here agrees. We need to get along a little bit better on certain
MLCB is
things.
the same way, man. We love everybody.
I don't really care what people got going on under the drama. This is what I like to do. I like to have fun. And I think coins are fun. It's fun for me.
Absolutely.
And as soon as somebody takes the fun out of that for me, I'm gone. I don't want to have any part of it. Because
Agreed.
I do so much. And there's so much, we could be doing and learning and helping one another that why even bother with the drama?
I agree 100%. And then some of those quotes I threw up there, it's the same with it too. I mean, if you're not willing to be a beginner and learn, no matter what you know, you're never going to learn anything.
Mm-mm.
So, it all determines on yourself. If what you want, if you want to be a stubborn guy, stubborn lady, and determine that you're only going to do this, that's fine. That's your decision. I'm not going to tell no one what to do. But also, I'm not going to let people tell me what I could do and what I cannot do. I'm a grown adult. If I want to go stop by and say hi to someone, or somebody else wants to stop in and say hi, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Nothing at all.
No, and I just don't understand why. No, and I'm not going to play that either. Or I can go here, I can't go here, because I like the people in the streams. They're fun, and that's what makes our streams so good. Is the people in them.
Yep.
Because if it wasn't for the people that are fun and like to have fun and want to know about points, we wouldn't have a good stream, and nobody's going to want to stay and have conversations.
We like to hang out in a lot of chats. So
Yeah.
Exactly. Everyone should realize we're all blessed to have great people in this community. As you've seen, I drive a lot about hate. We shouldn't have hate. And that was part of the point I was trying to make throughout this whole thing. We don't need to have hate. Let's have goodness, happiness with everyone. And you guys, if we can do that more often, this community is going to be great. It's going to grow so much.
It'll help grow the community.
Read Matt's comments, Steve. That's really nice. Matt.
Oh, thank you. It wasn't hard work. I just slept overnight and figured it out. Had a dream.
Jesus just told you what to do.
And he
manifested through you, and it came to the screen.
Mad Stacker, thank you. I appreciate that myself.
Yeah, I do too.
And I was really, I asked Brad, Oregon Stacker, and Matt Stacker if they thought I was going too far, and it showed them in this private chat or private StreamYard. Last night, Matt Stacker gave me the final approval, and that made me. And I even sent you a message saying, hey, if you want me to call this off, I will. I have no problem.
Well, I'm glad you did it. I don't take offense, but we have to remember though, a lot of people take offense to a lot of things, and sometimes it's too much.
Yeah.
It's not always.
Exactly.
So
Everyone takes it a little.
A lot of things. I think it's a joke, and I think it's having fun. I think that there is a line that can be crossed, but I don't even think that line. You even got close to that line at all.
Yeah.
I could take a joke.
Ninja.
You have to be able to take jokes and have fun.
Hey, everyone. We got a new person to the community. Let's all go over and show him some support and sub to his channel.
Yes, absolutely.
You guys, and we're striving back and forth to help each other out with something like this.
And Steve, we're trying to push you to get over 500 too, right?
Yes, Mad Stacker is going to have a thing for a shout out. So go to his channel.
I agree with you 100%. Would you please put his comment up on the screen? I think that's important.
But,
that's pretty funny. I say that all the time. Life's too short, and a lot of people take this, like I say, this serious. This is only YouTube, you guys. Come on.
And that's just it, and that's what I don't understand. I have a life outside of here, so it's like, some of the people that just think that bring all the drama and stuff is like, after I turn this off, I got family and stuff, so I don't want to come on here and have my time on here as drama. I want it to be fun.
Yeah.
And a lot of I work at a school. And I spent 14 hours there a day, Monday through Thursday, trying to make sure everything's safe for the kids with everything going on. I put a lot of extra hours in that I really don't have to, but I'm concerned about the kids and make sure everything goes good. When I get home and stuff, I unwind by stuff like this. There's lots of pressure with everything going on. And when you got 600 students, kids that you're trying to protect and keep safe, that's a lot of pressure, to be honest with you guys. So if I ever do come off snappy sometimes, please understand, it's nothing personal.
Oh, and Matt just said another comment too, and that's true. We are a lot of people's families that don't have family outside of here. So why would we want to cause them drama or come into drama? Because you know what? People can feel strife. They can feel drama, and it's not a good feeling. It's not.
And you guys, I know a lot of people email me and wanted to be up on the panel today, but it really wasn't about who we brung up and who we did not bring up. It was the more we brung up, the less I feel like the tension we would have got with what I was trying to bring across here, I guess. Nick Coins didn't have no idea what I was going to do. All week she kept sending me messages. Please tell me what's going on. Please, please.
I did, because I like to know. Be prepared. But
yeah,
it went off well.
A little bit prepared.
Yes, with Sherman. But before we went on, he's like, do you want to do a longer race? And I said no, because we need to get going, because the more I just sit here, I get nervous. But once we get started, I'm not nervous at all. Because it is now. It was just. Wasn't a put on, I guess.
And a lot of it was we fed off each other during this. There was no plan. I didn't know what her reactions was going to be. I didn't know if I was really concerned and worried that she was going to get upset at one point and just leave.
Oh, no.
So I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. Then I could tell as we were going along, she was laughing and stuff. I said, okay, boom, I'm hitting it on the nail. I hit it on the head. I'm doing okay. She's not going to send the mafia after me after this. No. Okay, I'm safe.
That is funny. And if anybody took offense to that, I didn't. So I don't think anybody should. I think it was funny. It was fun. And it was very imaginative. I like creativity. And I think that's exactly what this was. So I enjoyed it. I really did.
A lot of it was thinking outside the box and trying to see what was inside the box that would sort of get a laugh out of you, but also say, I can't believe he just did that.
Exactly. That happened happened a lot though, with me thinking, I can't believe you just did. But of course, it was funny. It was funny. And I don't
When you
mind.
watch back, Nick, you're gonna really enjoy some of your reactions on the stuff. That was priceless.
Yes.
It was
I know.
priceless.
My mother
It
tells
really
me
was.
that all the time.
Well, I'm gonna have to rewatch it because a lot of times I was trying to watch that, and I was also had my iPad up here so I can make sure I was timing things just right. Trying to watch the chat and making sure I wasn't offending anybody. I seen one person who got offended by my last video.
I see. I
What?
don't see that, Steve. I don't see a lot of that stuff. And people will tell me things. And I'm like, I don't know, because I don't choose to listen to a lot of the noise. I don't at all.
Exactly.
And
And
even
that's
I mean, I'll really be like, I didn't know that was going on. I didn't know that happened, because I don't want to hear it, and I won't hear it.
Agree.
And I will tell. And
Yeah.
Gypsy, and you'll hear. I say, don't even tell me. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
That's funny,
Absolutely.
Coin Sniper Chris. You say that because every day at work, everyone asks, "How you doing?" I says, "I woke up this morning. I'm not 6 feet deep, so it's a great start to the day."
And I have to say, even Steve, like if we're coming on live or whatever, he's in his car driving. I mean, to get home to come on the stream. So he's working late nights, like really late nights. Matt, are you at least doing like chicken broth or beef broth during this? I'd be curious to know. But they do say he's it says he hasn't had food since last Sunday, so he may be delusional. I'm assuming he's on a fast, and they do say Christians are really healthy people.
Guys, there's a lot of stuff going out there. If someone could look up and see what's going live right now, so we can push everyone, the last few people we have over there. We're gonna go ahead and probably end this. I do appreciate every one of us. I know appreciates everyone who stopped by and supported this tonight or today, early today. Thank you guys. Please reach out. Tell everyone hi. Be a little bit nicer sometimes. We don't have to be criticizing every little thing everyone does. We're all learners. We're all beginning. So keep that in mind.
I had one email, and this was a couple weeks ago. And just to say hello to somebody and acknowledge them, that made them feel good because they don't feel acknowledged. And then they wrote an email about it to me. So you think that a hello is simple? It is.
I put a link in there, Steve. Hope you don't mind.
Okay, who was that for?
AG47 Recon. Super nice guy.
Okay, 47 Recon. You guys go over there and tell them we all stop by, say,
Steve,
all of us said hi. Stop by and say hi. You guys. All right, we appreciate everyone. We're going to sign out here. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great Saturday.
Exactly. Without all you guys,
MLZB.
Gypsy
Always
Wolves,
a pleasure.
MLZB.
Okay, bye-bye, everyone.
Back to bed.
Bye, Gypsy. Feel better.
Thank you.
Should be over. Still twisting.
Oh, that's.
So I don't know if it in broadcast or not.
Are we gone? Are we done?
Okay, having problems connecting. Nope. For some reason it won't let me in.
Hi, Jack.